Track 2.11.
What are you reading?
It's an article about dishonest things people do. It's quite interesting. According to the writer, everyone tells lies or steals, but most people don't even know that it's wrong.
What do you mean? Things like telling white lies so you don't hurt people's feelings?
Yes. For instance, your hair looks really terrible since you dyed it last week, but I told you it looked cool.
What? You really think it looks bad? You should have told me.
Calm down. I'm only joking. I would have told you if you looked awful. That was just an example. The article also mentions other things. There's a story of a woman who was parking her car late at night and she hit another parked car. She broke the front light of the car, but she drove away without leaving a note.
That's awful. I'd have been furious if I'd been the owner. If I damaged someone's car, I'd admit that I'd done it.
Another person thinks it's perfectly okay to pick apples from fruit trees in the countryside.
Well, that's not really stealing, is it? I'd do the same.
Of course it's stealing. Those apples belong to a farmer who sells them to make a living.
I hadn't thought of that. Hey, is that a new mobile phone you've got there, Luke?
No, not really. I found it on the bus.
But it isn't yours, Luke. Someone lost that and is probably feeling upset. If I'd found it, I'd have given it to the bus driver.
Well, people should be more careful with their things. Anyway, I've had it for a couple of weeks, so it's too late now.
I think you're dishonest. If I lost something, I'd be really grateful if someone gave it back to me. You should be ashamed.
Oh, come on. It's only a phone. I don't feel guilty about it. Well, you aren't always honest, are you? You download music and videos from the internet illegally all the time.
That's different. Everyone does it.
That doesn't make it any better.
Luke, are you sure my hair looks okay?
Of course it does. Ask Jenny if you don't believe me.